Hello, it's Rebecca. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I wonder if you are saying to yourself some things that I actually used to say to myself. It would sound something like this. I just can't lose weight. And the translation to that might be, I can lose weight because I've done it multiple times, but I haven't figured out how to keep it off yet. And that's frustrating. Or I am so frustrated of the ups and the downs, and I really don't understand why I either A, can't lose weight, or B, I can't keep the weight off that I lost. Something else that someone might be thinking would be, I just don't know where to begin. I don't have the knowledge, and I wish I had some things that I could put into my wheelhouse that would assist me forever so that I don't have to continuously look for food programs and things that I believe will help me in the moment. If we try something for 2 weeks, I know some people that try things for maybe 2 days and go, oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. I already tried that, and that's not happening. We have to be willing to have an open mind, because without an open mind, internal change that leads to external change, that leads to changes in how we see the world, without an open mind, those beliefs that we hold true, that we're clinging to, we can't let go of them. So then nothing will change. You know, the adventure that I refer to really truly is different for everyone. How I felt about my body and my weight might be different and will be different than the way that you see it or someone else sees it. There are folks who have not been dieting for all of their lives, and a lot of times we don't know that. And we'll see this massive story about someone who suddenly lost 100 pounds or something. We go, how did they do that? And then they actually kept it off. And so we're still marveling at it. We're all about, oh, they struggled really hard, and they put their mind to it, and they really did it. But a lot of us have taken a lot more time to kind of like find our groove, like a lot more time. Like it took me many, 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 many years to actually find my groove. So what we don't know sometimes is the mindset that they have, which is usually, I used to think that was maybe like 50% of it. And then I thought maybe it's like 60, 65. Now I'm almost convinced that it's probably closer to 80% of this entire adventure that we want to embark upon. Mindset, how you feel about yourself, the thought patterns that you have is probably 80% of any success in any area of your life. So if we look at an individual and we use that as inspiration as opposed to comparing, we still have questions and we're curious. Well, did they not have any, what was their relationship with food, I guess I would say? What was their relationship with their weight loss journey or adventure? Had they tried multiple times? Because it's different for someone who's tried multiple times as to someone who gained weight in the last few years and then just decided one day, I'm going to lose the weight. They don't have all of those connections that are really strong, and all of the resistance that a lot of us developed over time, where we're getting these messages that we are believing that says that we can't lose the weight, or we maybe can lose the weight but we can't keep it off. And that's the messaging that we have to work through. This really is about re-engineering your thought processes, opening up your mind to the possibilities of what could be. Stop looking so much as to what you see, what is in the current moment, and realize that there are other ways to get there. You know better than anyone. You know your body. You know where you currently are. You know where you have been. And we have to look at it like there are really no mistakes. It's a learning process. So I think maybe that's the biggest takeaway that I really think is what I want to communicate in this video to you is be open to the possibilities, that there's more than one way to get there. There are some things that you have to incorporate, and then not beat yourself up if you feel like you let yourself down. I have to really get lighter about life, and I'm speaking to myself there because I have really tried to figure out how to incorporate humor and see things in a different perspective. You know, I mentioned in another video that in my 20s, this is where this question began. And as I've been on this path, on this trajectory, that question is morphed into not just how can I lose weight, but it's been morphed into how can I keep the weight off that I lost? And I know I couldn't be the only person asking that question. And so that's what a lot of my work and research have been around, has been answering that question. And that's what I dedicate my time to now with clients. So anyway, I just wanted to just bring you this video and just mention those points of making sure that we are staying open to all of the possibilities. Find someone that can teach you the road. What road do you get on? What doors do you need to walk through and say yes to so that you stop resisting a life of vitality that you were meant to live, and get away and throw all of it out, of the judging and the meanness and, you know, I didn't do it right, and we need to get rid of all of that. So I hope this video spoke to your heart. Have a great day. Bye-bye.